our guy, Jake Hager, a.k.a. Jack Swagger, formerly of WWE, now of Bellator, made his debut. He went in there like a bull and just cleaned up the place. Look at that. Amazing. I was like, oh, man, there's our guy, Jake Hager, on AEW. How are you, Jake?
I'm great. How do I look?
You look phenomenal. Oh, my gosh. You're just killing it left and right.
Hey, I like to work. What can I say?
Do you actually, by the way, congratulations on this, but you actually first hinted at this on our show, like subtly hinted at it, and it kind of exploded, and then it quieted down. I think there were some rumors that you were going to join. But when was this, like, when did this start to become a thing, you joining AEW? Has this been in the works for quite some time?
Yes, all my hints come on this show, so my success is tied directly to you, Ariel.
Thank you.
Please continue on.
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's been an amazing process, since I left and really came out on my own and invested in myself and got to choose the people that I wanted to work with. And this was like a no-brainer. This is the best thing that could have happened. And it was all kind of teases and a little bit of fun. And then this summer, the man you just brought up, the greatest wrestler in the world, Chris Jericho, started recruiting me heavily to come to AEW. And, when Jericho comes calling, you don't say no.
So and I know Jericho has done some training with Josh Rafferty, who you've trained with as well. Did you guys keep in touch throughout all that? Like, have you actually trained with Jericho as far as MMA is concerned?
Our schedules have been pretty different.
Okay.
So we kind of have been like, he'll usually have like the 7:00 and then I got the 5:30 or something. We like to get our killing done before noon. But Josh has been great, handling both of us, and he really loves pro wrestling along with his extensive knowledge in MMA. And so he can really bring out the best of both worlds for us.
Now, we know that you're still a member of Bellator, and we're seeing some photos here of your debut. I love the fact that you stuck with the collared shirt. Is this a new gimmick for you, just to always wear the nice collared shirt?
Hey, I'm rich, man. I'm a prize fighter.
That's right.
I do it for the money. So,
and collared shirt represents being rich?
I just wanted to have a different look. Everybody comes out there in all black now, and I just wanted to say I'm wealthy, and that pisses you off. Well, I worked hard for it.
I like it. It's kind of like you're an honorary member of the Mean Street Posse. Do you remember those guys?
Yeah. Who am I fooling? I got the big teeth. I got the comb over. I got to wear the dad collared shirt. It's the only thing I can pull off.
I dig it.
I swear I'm tough.
Are you going to actually wrestle in the collared shirt and the slacks and the nice shoes and all that? Is that going to be your new look?
Yes, and we're going to stop the match if 1 inch of my shirt gets untucked. I'm going to completely lose it. You think I lost it on Wednesday? If my shirt gets untucked, I'm losing my S.
Sorry. I love it. Now, how are you going to balance Bellator and AEW? How's this going to work out?
Ooh, man, it's been incredible to really push myself to this and really find out how unique I am. Really, it's not that much different. You just move your rest days around. We had rest days usually Saturday and Sunday, sometimes just Sunday. And so now we'll rest a little bit Wednesday and then the travel day home Thursday. And so then we go hard. We usually do a 2-day Friday and then a nice hard conditioning Saturday, hard wrestling Sunday. We just got done sparring today. And then we got a lot of jits and a little bit of conditioning and lifting on Tuesday. So you just move it around, and my team has been great. I love what Max was saying about how this is a team sport. We're all out there together when we go in that cage. Me, Josh, Rob Rafford, Joey Best, we're all out there. Even my wife, Catalina, she's in there with me. And it's just a great thing to have such a team that can juggle the schedule and really adapt and really understand how big this is.
Okay, but you're fighting at the end of the month, so no more appearances, or are you still going to appear this Wednesday?
Now, where would the fun in that be, Ariel? Come on now. I'm a fun guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Are you accusing me of not being fun?
No, but I feel like you might be putting a little too much on your plate. I'm a little worried.
Well, like I said, this started in the summer, and Bellator has been great. They were very excited to work with AEW and to have me continue on fighting for them. And so we had a game plan going ahead of this. We're ahead of schedule in camp, and so we're ready to handle the schedule. And this is going to be a big test, October 25th, Mohegan Sun, the biggest fight of my career, no doubt. And that much more pressure was added last Wednesday night when I debuted for AEW. So I like to put pressure on myself. I like to challenge myself, and you got to sleep in the bed that you make.
Has Bellator said, okay, we don't want you to do anything crazy before the fights? I mean, this is a little, we have a lot invested in you. So can you just like wrestle afterwards or take a little break before? Have they put any stipulations on this deal?
Yeah, we definitely kind of maneuvered around some stipulations that we had in the contract, but like I said, they've been great. And I think right now with where AEW's at and what we're going to do, we're going to be just fine before we go out there October 25th.
It's great to have a very savvy manager like Danny Rubenstein cutting those deals for you, right?
The best.
Yeah.
Danny Rubenstein, the best. Ladies, he's off the market too. You guys missed your chance.
Breaking news?
It's been happening all year. You haven't seen the little hearts in his eyes?
No, I haven't. Who's the can you break that news? Who's the lucky lady?
Oh man, I wish we were better friends, but Rube, I don't even know her name. I'm sorry. But
it's funny, he doesn't say the same about you.
We're very good friends. I'm just horrible with names. Okay. The only woman I can remember is Catalina Hager.
That's right. And by the way, so today for Catalina, is it Monday or Friday or what is it? I mean, there's a distinct difference in terms of the feeling between a Monday and a Friday. And there I am on Twitter on Friday. I'm a big fan of your wife. I follow her on social media, and I see it's Monday. What's up with that? It's Friday. How do you think Friday's Monday? How is that possible? Explain this to me.
Well, you know what? She went to DC with me at AEW. Her and I work a lot with so much of our online stuff together that she had to come along with me to get some stuff done. And she was there and she was feeling the magic and she was all fired up when we got home. And normally when I come home, it's the end of the week and not the weekend. I'm usually gone on the weekend. So we were a little twisted around, but that was just great. I mean, classic Ariel right there.
I just wanted her to know that it actually was the start of the weekend. So not to have a case of the Mondays, because usually, you're very helpful. None of our other followers mentioned or bothered to mention it. Yeah, and then I actually saw a follow-up tweet where she said, "Oh, someone pointed out, not even referencing me, not even giving me credit for pointing it out." If I'm being honest, I was a little offended. Here I am correcting a mistake and not getting the credit for it.
We will issue a correction. I know that's a rare thing today, but we will issue a correction.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, interesting week in the world of MMA/pro wrestling, because you debuted on Wednesday for AEW, and then Cain Velasquez on Friday. Who had the better debut, in your opinion?
Oof. Well, I mean, if you're asking me, I 100% think I had the better debut. I don't know if you heard, but there was 14,000 people chanting "We the People" for me, and I didn't even bother to raise my hand for it. You know what? I think it's cool that Cain was able to cross over. I think it's awesome. I want to see more and more people cross over. I want to see more wrestlers cross over in MMA, more MMA cross over into pro wrestling, because then our fans truly see how similar the worlds are and how great they can be when you understand what's going on. Personally, I think mine was better, though. Okay. I think it's interesting, though, that they saw me surprise debut, and then a couple days later, they had Cain come out, not even signed to a contract, kind of rush, hush, hush. So,
You think that was in reaction to your debut? That was a smashing success?
I don't even pay attention to that world. I wouldn't even know.
Well, you brought it up first. You were the one who said it was interesting.
Did I do that? Well, no.
Okay, fair enough.
You broke that news. You said that. I was just going along with it.
How do you think he's going to do? Because the one thing I heard from people was like, oh, the physique doesn't look, like in the world of MMA, it's okay to not have like the big, muscular physique. But in pro wrestling, especially against Brock, it's a little different. How do you think the fans are going to take to him?
I mean, he walked out with Rey Mysterio first time. That's a great start right there.
Right.
It's hard to beat that debut, and then having Brock Lesnar cower to you. That's pretty cool. The fans are very fickle, much like they are in MMA. They want to know that you're 100% involved and that you're not playing games and like that this isn't a joke to you. Like this is serious, because this is very serious to those fans watching and paying their money to it. So I think, he's a very hard worker. He always has been, even back when we used to wrestle in college. And so I don't see any reason why he can't succeed.
Okay. It's amazing how the lines continue to get blurred, right? Even Tyson Fury showing up there. You're on AEW, Cain. It just seems like everyone who hates the fact that, I always like to say that MMA's roots are in pro wrestling and fans get all upset about that. But I think last week really proved, look at Adesanya coming out with the dancing and all this. This is all pro wrestling, right? Everything's pro wrestling in this world. Not even in MMA, in the world. Politics.
Yep. Everybody's trying to keep up with the NBA and all their factions that they got developing this summer. It's like, okay, you got the NWO 1, NWO 2.
That's true. The black, the red.
Yeah, LA 1, LA 2. Geez, come on now.
That's right. By the way, UFC in Tampa this weekend. Don't you live in that area?
I do.
Are you going? You going to do a run in there? Maybe you can invade that one too. A little Bellator run-in.
A little Bellator invasion?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Jake.
Now you're piquing my interest. I'll drive the tank. You man the megaphone.
Yes, like DX showing up in Virginia. Do you remember that back in the day, or are you a casual, Jake?
Now I'm out. I'm out.
Why are you out? No. You got heat?
You had to go DX. It's like, come on, bro.
What? That's not cool?
Not even in high school is that cool.
DX wasn't cool in high school. I did the DX sign to my teacher, my English teacher in 10th grade. Adesanya just did it on Saturday. In what world did you live in? You were an NWO guy with the old guys?
Oh, too sweet all the way, man.
Yes, that's
too
right.
Sweet.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. Okay, I didn't realize you were more of a...
Red Wolf Pack, man.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Conan.
Yeah.
Right? La Parka.
For me, it was Hall and Nash. The Outsiders, they were my jam. That's who really got me into it when I was like in 6th, 7th grade. And, now here we are.
Now here you are. Is there someone in particular at AEW that you're looking forward to working with?
Everybody. The rosters are incredible. Kenny Omega, I want to fight the Young Bucks single. I want to tag team against the Young Bucks. Of course, I want to see where John Moxley, where Dean Ambrose is, where his ambitions are. He seems pretty wild. I wouldn't mind getting in the ring in there and seeing what we could do. It's going to be great. I think we have a great advantage, and that's Chris Jericho. I think there's, right now there's no one more on top of the game and really excelling at what he does. And we're very lucky to have him.
And so the Bellator return is Bellator 231, October 25th against Anthony Garrett. And I think after that fight, a lot of people are going to be saying, like, when are they going to push you, right? When are they going to give you a step up in competition? Is next year the year that you're going to take the step up, or do you want the slow build over there in Bellator?
People are always going to be saying something. Yeah. Even if we go out there and we shut them all up, there's always going to be someone saying something. So we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the hard work and on the things that I need to improve on and keep focusing on. We're out to make a statement. Don't get me wrong. We're here to make a statement, and I hope he knows that. So we're coming in there, Bellator, Mohegan Sun, and it's going to be great.
I'm not familiar. I will be honest. I'm not too familiar with Anthony Garrett. Does he look maybe a little more the part than your last opponent?
He's bigger than I am. He's cutting weight to make 265.
Wow. Okay.
He's a big, tall Kansas kid, 6 pro fights. He fought J.W. Kaiser as an amateur, same guy as me.
Yeah.
Beat him in the first round. So, it's going to be my toughest fight, my biggest fight of my life. So, everyone can say what they want. Everyone still thinks I'm playing games, and I'm not really doing this. So I plan on making another statement to prove everyone wrong again. And then I'm going to show up on my TV show the following Wednesday and tell everyone how good I looked.
Wow. Okay. Well, I am all in, as they say, for you. I'm only watching AEW for you. No one else? Because I could say, like,
Ariel,
I know that guy. Yeah.
We started from the bottom. Now we're here.
That's right. Look at you. Look at you. Jake Hager. Jack Swagger. I don't know. You changed your name. It's now Jake Hager on social media. I noticed that. And it's not Friday. It's Monday. Please send my best to your lovely wife. Okay, Jake? All the best to you guys. And good luck October 25th.
Thank you, my man. See you soon.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.